What's going on, guys? It's Mad Matt here, and today we're going to be doing a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. So, let's get into the profiling of this deck. So the first card that we run is obviously 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. These, art, like the card art, is from the movie pack, so they're pretty nice. Next card we run, 3 Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. These cards are very good. Be able to special summon off of it if you have a Blue Eyes in your hand. And then it also blows up a card. 2 White Stone of Ancients. This card allows you to basically, if it's thrown into the grave, the turn that you throw it into the grave, you can special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. And then it also has another effect that a turn after you can banish it, and then grab the Blue Eyes from your deck. It's also a tuner, so you can go into any of your synchro plays. Next, we play 2 Sage with Eyes of Blue. This card allows you to get another tuner from your deck that's a light monster. And then he has another effect that if you discard him and you have a effect monster on the field, you can blow up that effect monster and special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. Next card we play is the King of D. This card's kind of good. I mean, it allows you to go and search out all of your spells that you're going to be running in this deck. Goes for the Flute of Summoning, which is pretty crap, but then it also has the Melody of Awakening, and it has the Dragon Rhapsody Revival. So those are 2 targets that we go for him. Next, we play 1 of the White Stone of Legend. This is just when it's sent to the grave, you go and add a Blue Eyes from your hand to your deck, and it's only a Blue Eyes White Dragon. It can't be any of the other Blue Eyes monsters that you have. So that kind of sucks, but it's a tuner as well, so. Next, we play 1 Deep Eyes White Dragon. This effect that if a Blue Eyes monster would be destroyed, you get special summoned from your hand, and then you can target 1 Blue Eyes monster in your grave. He gets the attack of that monster, and he also gets to burn your opponent for 600 for each dragon-type monster in your graveyard, and then if he's destroyed, he destroys all monsters on the field. Then we play 1 Master of Eyes of Blue. He's pretty good. His effect is that you can add 1 when he's normal summon, a level 1 light tuner monster from your graveyard. And then if he's in the graveyard and you have an effect monster on the field, blow up that effect monster, he gets shuffled back into the deck, and he can special summon a Blue Eyes from your graveyard. And he's also a tuner. Then we play 1 Glow Up Bulb. This is a pretty good card. It says that when he's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon him once that duel and only once that duel. And he comes back to the field, so you can use him for 2 synchro summons in 1 turn. They're pretty good. We play 1 Maiden with Eyes of Blue. She has multiple good effects. One effect is that if she was targeted for attack, change her defense, negate that attack. Then you can special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck, I believe. From your hand, deck, or graveyard. And then her other effect is that if she's targeted for effect, she gets to do basically the same exact thing. And she's a tuner, so you can go in any of her synchro plays. We run 2 different kaijus. We run the Mad Flame, and we run the Thunderstrike. So, basically what you would do, take this, throw away their cards on their side of the field, special summon that from your hand, and then just kill their Mad Flame real quick. This allows you to get stuff off their field. Then we play 2 Honest. Honest basically goes with everything in the deck. It basically allows you to boost your light monster on your side of the field. If there's a monster that's attacking your monster that is a higher attack, discard it. You target that monster that's attacking, you steal its attack, and then, well, you can beat over that monster now. Now the next thing I'm going to put is a little bit of a tech choice. So we have 1 Sea Crush Wyvern, 3 Buster B Drakes, and a Assault Core. So these guys basically just allow me to go into the ABC Buster Dragon.
Best rogue deck.
You know.
The Beast. Man, the myth, the legend.
Masters. So then we're going to spells. For spells, we have Return of the Dragon Lord. You can spell summon level 7 or 8 dragon monster from your grave. And then its secondary effect is pretty good. It says that if your monster would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish it. Banish this card, and that monster is not destroyed. So, pretty good. And we have the Melody of Awakening, which is one of the targets for King of D. This says that you discard one card, go and add 2 Dragon-type monsters from your deck with 3,000 attack or more. 3,000 attack or more, and then 2,500 defense or less. So basically, Blue Eyes Spike Dragon. But there's other targets for it too. Then we have the 2 Dragon Revival Rhapsody, which is also the other card that we go for King of D. This allows you to special summon 2 dragon monsters. One has to be a normal monster, and you have to have a spellcaster on the field to actually activate this effect. But if you do, which a lot of your tuners are, and then King of D is also a spellcaster, so it's pretty easy to get off, and then, you know, get your Blue Eyes and something else from the grave to the field. We run 2 trade-in, draw power, discard 1 level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Pretty good. We run the 1 Union Hanger for our A, B, and C. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Dragon Shrine. Throw away a normal monster, throw away another dragon monster. Pretty good. 1 Pod Duality. Now, this kind of sucks because you can't special summon on the turn that you play this. So it kind of hurts the deck a little bit, but it also allows us to get a little bit more draw power because there's not much in it. So that's the only reason why I run that. And then 1 Dark Hole staple card. So now we're going to the extra deck, and then we'll go into our side deck. So for extra deck, we run 1 Link Kuriboh, because we have so many level 1 tuners in our deck. 1 Binary Sorceress. She's pretty good. 1 Akashi Magician. Just send something back. Jesus. Just send something back if it's pointing to it. It's pretty good. 1 Decode Talker. 1 Dragon Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon, not Dragon. But, he's pretty good. He's basically like a big, beefy beat stick. He's a 2500 originally, and then you can cut 1 monster's attack in half, and he becomes even stronger because he gets that half that was taken away. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend that just got unbanned. So, the Evil Swarm Excitation Knight. He's pretty good because you can go into it with your A's, B's, and C's, and then also your King of D's. So, 1 Tornado Dragon, just in case the person's running a lot of back row. 1 number 23 Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. This guy's pretty good. It says that you can attack your opponent directly if it has material on it. And then also you can attach 1, maybe a spell, a trap, or monster effect. And then destroy that card. So it's pretty good. He's a 2000 attack, so you can get the little 2000 inflict to the life points damage. That's pretty good. Number 38, Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy. Jesus Christ, these names are long as fuck. He's really good. It says that when a spell or a monster effect would be activated, you negate that effect and then turn that monster into material for this card. And then his other effect is that if someone's monster on the opposite side was trying to attack one of your other monsters, you can target that monster, take 1 off, he becomes an attack target, and then his last effect is that if a XYZ monster would be destroyed, you can take the attack of that monster and then give it to him. So, pretty good. Next we have a number 95 Galaxy Eyes Dark Matter Dragon. This guy is the epitome of beast. It says that he needs 3 level 9 monsters, which is kind of the downside, but if you do get him out, he's a 4000 attack beat stick that can attack twice in 1 turn, and also he can banish 3 cards from your opponent's hand. So, pretty good. Then we run the 1 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon. Everyone runs that in the Blue Eyes deck, but he allows you to tag off for any of your late synchro monsters, and then also your opponent can't summon more than 2 times, and you can negate stuff from the graveyard, so that's pretty good. An Ozorize Silver Dragon, he's pretty good. It says that you can special summon a dragon monster that's in your grave, and I believe it has to be a normal monster. Yeah, and your dragon-type monsters, when he's summoned, they are unaffected by card effects and can't be destroyed by battle. When you run 1 Cloud Castle, this allows you to bring back one of your level 9 monsters. That's a synchro monster, so you can special summon it. So basically, if you go Blue Eye Spirit, you tag him out for an Ozorize, and then next turn you get a Cloud Castle out, and you special summon him back. And then you can go into your Dark Matter play. So next turn we play Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. He's really good as well. You can attack up to twice if you destroy a monster, and he can't be destroyed by battle. So if you really wanted to, you could hit into something and just be like, haha, you're dead, but I'm not. And then the last card is the ABC Buster Dragon. That's why he's in here, because we run it in the actual deck. So he's pretty good. You discard 1 card, you banish a card on the field. So he's 3,000 attack beater, and then on your opponent's turn, except for damage step, you can take him off the field, bring back your 3 pieces that you had to banish to get him out. So that's the extra deck. Now for our side deck, we run 1 Ash Blossom and Joy Spring. Pretty OP card.
All the fucking hand traps on.
Our 3rd Honest, just in case we want to get another one in there. Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries. For basically anyone that's running the ABC Buster Dragon, and or anything else that's in our graveyard, or our extra deck. Effect Valor. Really good. Negates the effect of a monster until the end of the turn. 2 Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragons with 2 Chaos forms for it. Because, you know, just in case we get to one of those battles that they keep on fucking us and we're like, we don't like this. 1 for 1, because you only run 1, and because we have lots of level 1 monsters in our deck. 2 Summon Strike, just in case it comes down to that, and you have to be, you know, you have to be that guy.
Yeah, you gotta be that guy.
2 Red Reboots, because a lot of Altergeist players and, what you want to call them, Paleozoic players are going to be on the run this year. And then 1 Magical Cylinder for the Crusadia deck that thinks he sees all that. So this is my Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is Mad Matt signing out.
Subscribe.
So, this is Mad Matt back again, but these 3 cards, I actually wouldn't have been able to do the deck profile if it wasn't for this guy over here. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah, boy.
So I borrowed those cards. I mean, I'm going to be getting another Honest, another Union Hanger, and I already have that, but I didn't have it with me, because I didn't really think of it until now. So, anyways, thanks guys, Mad Matt signing out.